It's a traveler's dream, an express train from the Loop to O'Hare in just 12 minutes. The person to make that dream come true, SpaceX and Tesla pioneer Elon Musk, who joined Mayor Emanuel to announce the plan. CBS 2 political reporter Derrick Blakley has more on the futuristic proposal.
Even the test looks like something straight out of Jules Verne. A tunnel 60 feet below ground carrying passengers up to 150 miles an hour. Can fantasy become reality?
I feel very confident that the technologies that need to be solved here are, while difficult and new, are significantly less difficult than say what we do at SpaceX or Tesla.
That's Elon Musk, the man who put the electric car company Tesla on the map and who founded SpaceX, a private company that now launches more rockets than NASA. Now Musk wants to solve Chicago's O'Hare Express train debacle.
He's bearing the cost, his reputation. We get the upside with no financial risk at all in that project.
Mayor Daley poured $250 million into this concrete hole below Block 37. It was supposed to be the Loop terminal for an O'Hare Express train that went nowhere. Private investors couldn't figure out how to make it pay. Now Musk wants to repurpose the terminal for his futuristic 12-passenger capsules.
There's some risk that it does not provide a good return on capital, but I think there's almost no risk that it does not, that it cannot handle its daily operational costs.
And Emanuel believes his vision reflects Chicago's bold history of innovation.
Were there doubters when we said we're going to have the tallest building in the world, known before as the Sears Tower? Yes, there were doubters. Where are they today? My view is it's easy to be a critic or a cynic. What jobs do they produce? What economic growth do they produce?
So, Derrick, how quickly does Elon Musk think he'll be able to start?
Well, Musk says he can start digging in as little as 3 or 4 months as soon as he receives the needed environmental and regulatory approvals. And Musk also says the project will take no longer than 3 years at most to complete. Very optimistic.
All right. Thank you, Derrick. Well, more now on Elon Musk. He was born in South Africa, where he taught himself computer programming when he was just 12 years old. At 17, he moved to Canada to attend Queen's University. He then transferred to the University of Pennsylvania. Forbes says his net worth is more than $20 billion.